Hey Eternal, this is Skinless, Guild Leader for the Eternal Alliance, and I am following up a video I've done recently for the using a Negotiator for Arena, and I spoke with my buddy Mark, who is in my guild, who wanted to kind of get an idea of when to use BTL in the main lineup. I have found that when I'm going with Malevolence, and this is specifically kind of showing him and all of you who are curious, what to use as far as for when you do go against Malevolence using a Negotiator. Now, I know some people use Malevolence to climb, but we're going against a 480. In fact, let me jump back real quick. So 480 K based Malevolence fleet. So I take BTL out of the main lineup. You can use him, but I found it's actually a little harder to do so. And pop him into an ally slot, and then use Houndstooth in the beginning. So, using the same kind of lineup I showed him before, where I've got Rex, we can more easily kind of hold on to what we're doing. So, I always go after Sunfac first, and specifically target him down as much as possible. The reason for this is that Hyena Bomber is a little harder to kill. And harder to get the AI to do what I'm looking for. So you'll either get a that bonus there on a Vulture Droid or on the Hyena Bomber. But we're gonna go ahead and bring out Plo Koon, and this is gonna clear up our initial set of Buzz Droids. I'm gonna go ahead and get some buffs, and we have to hit Hyena Bomber at this point. But this is going exactly how it should be expected. So there we go. We've gone ahead and had the other Buzz Droids applied. So this is, again, very standard and up to point. I do see very often that they do call in specifically Millennium Falcon. We're going to go ahead and remove those Buzz Droids and go from here. So now we got Sunfac again, which is great, and this is why I went ahead and I pushed to lower his health pool beforehand, just because I knew that we're gonna have that issue. So we're gonna go ahead and at this point, let's bring out BTL. So we could have brought out Ahsoka, but I wanted to bring out BTL, and we're gonna go ahead and give him a taunt as well. Perfect. Awesome. So we're in a good spot right now. Let's go ahead and move back over here. You do not want to attack the Buzz Droids, or not the Buzz Droids, I'm sorry, the Vulture Droids, because with the Vulture Droids, they are going to give Malevolence turn meter. So you want to make sure you're actually attacking the units that are more ideal. So in this case, right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the bombs, so that way you have the bombs applied to the Falcon, and then he can't dispel those, so that's better than the daze. So you initially get that going, so he's going to end up losing some extra health. And then what I can do is next turn, I can go ahead and use the daze and lower that health a bit more. So if I can get past these guys before Falcon gets a turn, or before anyone else taunts, which obviously, you know, we got kind of screwed there. We were in a spot where we could have kind of taken Falcon. So that opens up more opportunities and more shots for you to do a bit more. We're going to go ahead and remove some Buzz Droids, basic, and then we can go ahead and apply the loyalty buff. Again, we're kind of watching. Okay, so here's why I applied the loyalty buff too, is because I knew we were in a spot where he's going to get his extra beef off. So go ahead and use this guy. Perfect. We got ahead and gotten rid of a lot of the extras. So Buzz Droids are going to be a complete bitch here. Let's go ahead and get some taunt. And we obviously lost our turn with our other guy there. So go ahead and, okay, sacrifice BTL. Go after Houndstooth heavily. Our timer's running lower, so we definitely want to go ahead and make sure that we are putting all our eggs into the basket. In fact, by losing BTL, we actually are in a good spot, because what we can do now is we can bring in Ahsoka. So we lost another tune. Buff immunity. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bring in Ahsoka. and she's going to get a big hit because of the bonuses from the Negotiator being the pilot. We have to attack the vulture droid there. Screw it. Okay, we could have gone ahead and attacked the other vulture droid. Let's go ahead and bring out some bombs. And we're in a good spot because now when they go to take a turn, or when we get our chance to take a turn, we can go ahead and there we go. Boom. All right, so that's how you're going to go ahead and take out your Malevolence fleets that are going to be higher in GP. So I hope that this was informative and that it kind of gave you an idea of what to go ahead and look for when using Negotiator against Malevolences. So as always, I appreciate your input, and Skinless is out.